Hi, everyone, and welcome to the Big House. This massive crowd assembled here today to cheer on the Wolverines, already chanting, "Go Blue." And a game like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, there's history and tradition, but right here, right now, there is tremendous intensity and bitterness on this field. You can feel it. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the second-ranked team, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Wolverines will kick this deep to get us going. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense will get the first swing today. And here we go. Wolverines and Buckeyes. Everything that's gone into this game for 365 days is about to play out right now, Kurt.
And there's just something right? When you look out on that field and you see the colors on the field competing against each other. Maize and blue and scarlet and gray. Let's see what happens.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the game just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs. Action. Quick throw caught on the left side. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Second down play coming up. And he drops back in the gun. It's complete. Tackle made after the completion. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he lofts it toward the left sideline. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And Kirk, how important is that to get off to a positive start, to draw first blood in a rivalry game like this?
Well, Chris, as you know, in a rivalry game, there's so much emotion. So to be able to put a touchdown on the board first just sets the tone for a big day.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. He'll return it from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So the Michigan Wolverines offense gets their first crack now. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
You'll recall the last time they played, the Wolverines won a very close game. That has not been forgotten in Columbus for a single minute since then.
No, and if I remember right, it was the Michigan defense that really stepped up and prevailed and led them to a close victory the last time out. Let's see what happens today if the Buckeyes offense can make the adjustments.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. They'll kick it away here. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Look at him out throwing here to start the drive. He's got it for a big gain. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Boy, what a throw and catch again by the Ohio State Buckeye offense. You think about how Ohio State has been able to really grow over the years. Go back and think about Chris Carter back in the 80s and Joey Galloway in the 90s. And, of course, most recently with Garrett Wilson and Chris Olave, Jackson Smith and Jigba. So many great receivers, and it's been fun to watch this young man today.
They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. The ball is picked off. Brought down after a short return at the 20 to snuff out the scoring threat in the red zone.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? And now the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Short loss on the play sets up 2nd and long from the 18. The back's got it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field on that 3rd down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. Now it's 4th down and long.
The Wolverines will bring their punt team on the field now. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. They'll punt it from inside their own 10. No fair catch. He feels the punt. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. An inside give now from the shotgun. The defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bring the outside linebacker, gets to the quarterback, and comes up with a big sack for the D.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And that gain will pick up a 1st down and move the football to the 36. The shotgun handoff here. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now. They're going to run it here. Powers through. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. So it's 3rd and short in the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. And they pick up the 1st out of the 23, getting closer to the red zone. Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Fields it just outside the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. He's running out of time here. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
Boy, this offensive line is so caught up in making sure that they're accounting for the defensive line. Nobody sees the inside linebacker. He comes home on the blitz and gets the sack.
Second and long, backed up at the 7-yard line. Handoff here from the shotgun. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
And he's able to send the punt away. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And the returner being brought down. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Ball handed off. He shreds the tackle. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run. The Buckeyes are going to cash in here in the red zone. And there's the handoff. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. He's got some room. Can he get there? Touchdown, Buckeyes. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Number 6, with the carry.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
That makes the score Ohio State 21, Michigan 0.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd down.
Here's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Bringing pressure. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
And the Wolverines will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And the returner is brought down. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends, they're really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You could see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. It's a run to the left.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice, solid game.
And the quarterback keeps it here. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4. The Buckeyes looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Ohio State 28, Michigan 0.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And he'll just lob this pass into the middle of the field. That falls incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Tackled right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Launches downfield. It's caught downfield. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Oh, and he doesn't hang on. Looks like it was deflected before it got to him. That'll bring up 2nd down. Movement here from the tight end. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
Man, this pass rush has gotten home so many times. As an offense, I know you're down, but you gotta try to mix it up. Maybe roll the quarterback out. Have your backs and tight ends chip at the line. Anything they can do, because what they've done up to this point, it's just not working.
They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th if they can't convert this 3rd down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. An explosive play. They finally got him, but at the 40.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a 1st down. From the shotgun, drops back. Lets it fly to the wideout. The junior quarterback fortunate to avoid the turnover there. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Tight end goes in motion. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Defense is coming after him. And the freshman able to get home with the sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game film. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
Could not get there on the scramble, short of the marker, and now a 4th down decision coming up. The Wolverines will line up to kick it away. Hunter getting a workout here, on for the 5th time today. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They're going to run it. And tackled after a small pickup there. Here's the 2nd down play. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Not able to connect. Incomplete. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Throws a fastball, but it's intercepted. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
Offense on the field to take over. On 1st down, it's play action. He lets it go on the move. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. He's got some room and some blockers here. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, how about the defense here? Sitting back in cover 2, taking away anything deep downfield. It puts pressure on the underneath coverage. The linebackers have to have some awareness. This linebacker did a nice job of being able to step up and make that interception.
And here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the tailback's got it again. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. Offense getting set. It's second down. Eludes a tackle. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. A gain sets up a third down play.
Third down coming.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Touchdown, Buckeyes. This offense really clicking.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they'll set up for the PAT.
The kicker on for the extra point.
And the extra point makes this a 35-zip game. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
Ohio State 35, Michigan 0.
Return begins inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Brings up second down.
And he's got it again. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. Now getting creative, a handoff to the wide receiver. They stop him, but it's a first down. And the Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They'll hand it off. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
He's tackled at the 41. Second down coming up.
Here comes a handoff. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The Wolverines are going to keep this drive rolling. Looking to pass this time. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. A huge hit by the linebacker. A collision of big bodies there.
Second down.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Second down after the incompletion. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's third down and 7. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking to scramble now. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. First and 10 now for the offense.
Good enough for first down.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
But a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle. The Wolverines are going to cash in this red zone trip. They'll try to run for the first down. Running with purpose. He's stopped, but he gets a first down. Offense running the 13th play in this drive. And at first down, they go right back to him. And that run produces a decent gain. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And the wideout goes in motion. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. Now the try here for the extra point.
Is on for the extra point.
And they make the extra point. Trail now 35-7. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away.
Ohio State 35, Michigan 7.
Returner decides to field it. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Picks up 9. Second down coming up.
Ball handed off. Fights off a defender. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks. That's an important first down on that running play. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. Here's a 1st and 10 play.
At the 36.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout, and he's got it. A big play moves the ball across midfield to the opponent's 43.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. By the fourth quarter, it really starts to wear you out.
The offense really clicking here. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Tackle made after a big gain.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Buckeyes line up on 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Slides down to avoid the tackle. This defense is reeling now. First down and goal.
First and goal, Ohio State.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out.
Brings up
So far, this has been a battle on the ground. We've completed the first quarter, and the run game has dominated.